Hello. Let's move. Come on. How do you feel? But if you can't hear this music or you want to play different music, play some different music, but move your body. Whenever you're joining me, get moving. Move the body. Get going. Here we go. Clap. Move. Jump. Move it. Feel this body. Feel your body. Come on. Feel your body. Get your body moving. Raise the roof. Okay, I am so excited to bring you this cool, amazing information. So we've been building slightly each day, right? So today I want to do something a little different, something I think is a little more powerful. It's very exciting to me. I like to use it when I need it, whenever I need it throughout the day. So again, we were talking about, to recap just a little bit the last couple days, we're talking about state. We're talking about managing your state. And now we have a couple tools we can use to manage your state, right? Well, this one today I want to use for you, and I'll put it in the members area, but it's called a power move. So we talked about power postures yesterday, and I want to do that also. But today I want to construct your very own power move. Now I have mine because I've done martial arts and I move a little differently. I'm going to show you a couple basic ones to start. Okay, so a couple basic power moves. And then you can use those, or you can create something. If there's a movement that you've done in your body, then I want you to be able to use that. So first off, let's grab some water. Drink some water with me. So I want you to make sure you're doing this throughout your day. Drink some extra water right in the morning. Slam some water. That's another recap for today, is just start out drinking water right away to detox and get rid of all the toxins that we built up through the night and get it out of your body. Here we go. Okay, and we will continue to drink some water through us doing this. So next part, drink some water. Next part, I want you to change your state. So first thing we're going to do, we're still going to do this, but I'm going to change it a little bit once we learn how to do it. We're going to use our power move, and I'll show you a couple basic ones. Here we go. First one. Inhale, 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 exhale, 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 exhale. Here we go. Okay, now scan the body. Let's do the scan the body together. Let's go and feel the face. Feel the front of your face. Feel the back of your head. Feel the top of your head. Feel your neck. Feel your shoulders. Go all the way down the arms. Go to the elbows. Go right through the forearms. Go to the wrists. Now go to the hands and the fingertips. How do you feel? We just did a little bit of movement. We drank a little water. We did our state change, the nice breath walking exercise. Feel the front of your chest. Feel the back of your chest. Or I'm sorry, the back. Feel go down the spine. Go to the hips. Go to the legs. To the knees. And down. Down the legs, front of the legs, go to the back of the legs, and feel the feet. So how's your body feel? Hopefully it feels a little bit more awake than you did just a minute ago, right? Okay, so now, next thing. We just did some movement. Now I want to go, I'm going to try this one more time. This is one of my favorite ones. We're going to do this one quickly. We're going to do 2 minutes. And we're going to do the Superman or Superwoman pose. And you can pick whatever you like, but really it's the power posture. So you can do it with the sound. Let's try it together. And right after this ad, we're going to get rid of. Here we go. Okay, stand tall. Stand tall with a cape on, right? Stand tall. Nice. Stand in your power. Feel your power in your body. Feel the power of as your structure is aligned. How does your body feel? It's lined up and strong. Open up and stretch back. Feel powerful. Just feel powerful in a single Okay, so power poses. What can you do? How can you snap yourself out of not feeling so good? Just use a simple pose to feel really great and outstanding. There was a picture I was looking at, but Oprah, how she sits, other people, how they sit, and it's so much more open than like this. So there's really some great tools you can use there. Let's go to a couple exercises now. So we cross the hands, grab the ears. Let's do some squats. So our, I forget exactly what they call this. Let's cross and let's do at least 15. Now today I'm going to do 20. So if you want to stick with 15, that's fine. But I want you to start increasing little bit by little bit by little bit. Try and get to 50. Try and have a goal set where you can get to 50 to 60 and do it throughout your day. Here we go. Ready? Let's move the body a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, so we move the body a little bit more. Let's drink some water now. Here we go. Awesome. Okay, next. So now let's do one more of these. We're going to keep building. We're going to try and add more and more tools. Pretty soon we're going to have a lot of tools. We're not going to have enough time. So here we go. Again. Okay, take another body scan. Feel the body. I'll let you do it this time. Just take a moment to feel wherever you feel any sensations. So I want you to get more accustomed to feeling the body internally, feeling what's going on the inside and not always seeing and feeling what's going on the outside. We're really used to that. A lot of times we're not conditioned to feel on the inside. So take a moment here. Okay. Should feel more energized just with the small amount of movements, postures that we've done. Now, next, my favorite. I want to move right into this, and I want you to make a power move, and I want you to try mine first. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually do a sound with it. And I have a 22 years martial art background, right? So the first one I like to use is just a simple movement forward, punch forward. And I'm going to do the sound. You guys have probably seen martial art movies, or you've seen something where they go, ha, right? Well, I want to use the ha sound, because what the ha sound does is it amplifies or expands your energy around your body, okay? They talk about in Chinese theory, the exhale, when you do an exhale, ha, it expands and amplifies the chi around you. There's another thing that it does. The other thing that it does is that when you ha and you say it loud, it actually does a strike for the other person. It can jar them, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to wake your body up, and then we're going to move. We're going to do a punch real quick, and we're going to do the ha sound. So you can do a quick, easy punch forward, I'm not going to like explain how to do punches. I just want you to move quick. Okay. It has to be fast and it has to be powerful. And then we have to have some sound to it. Okay. And then we're going to move to another word that I like to use too. Okay. So let's start it out. I'm going to show you how to do it. Follow along. Let's do a couple of them together. And this is going to create more momentum. This is another tool I want you to use throughout your day when you're feeling like, oh, I just don't have, not real motivated to do some things. So you don't have to do the sound if you're in an office setting or something. Just do the movement, right? You can feel it with the movement. But I want you to practice it on your own with the sound, okay? And depending on what time of day, if it's early in the morning, you may have people sleeping, you may have to do a small little, but expand the breath then, okay? Expand the breath. You could still get a lot of power with expanding the breath and getting a really full exhale, okay? So if you do the full exhale, doesn't have to be real loud now. I'm gonna be loud right now, okay? So if you need to turn your sound down, I'll tell you right now, turn the sound down just a little bit because I'm going to be loud. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a shot. I'm going to do it on 3, and I want you to do it with me, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ha! 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 Okay, now feel the body. Moving that quick with some sound, how do you feel? I got to take this off because I'm hot. I already feel it on my forehead. Usually I would do a couple of those. Man, I get right on my forehead, I feel it. So where do you feel it in your body? Where do you feel warmed up? Where do you feel more energized? Okay? Like I said, I'd like you to use this as a tool throughout your day. Don't have to do the sound. You do not have to do the sound. You have to do the exhale. That's the important part. Exhale in Chinese theory. I like to bring up my Chinese theory because it's going to help you relate it, okay? Exhale in Chinese theory is yang, Y-A-N-G. It means manifestation. It means hot. It means expansive, okay? So there's some things that the exhale, they say, does, and then the inhale is the cooling side, okay? So we'll just get to the exhale with the sound. Use it powerful, okay? Real powerful. So I know your punches might not look like mine. It doesn't matter. I've practiced them for a long time. I want you to do a fast move, a powerful move forward. Fast move, powerful move forward, or up, or to the side, okay? It doesn't matter as long as it's fast, as long as it's strong, and then I like the exhale with it, okay? The exhale or the ha sound with it. Now we're gonna switch it. I wanna do yes. I actually have done this in my classes, in my Qigong classes, and the people have said they like to do the yes, okay? I like the ha just because of my martial art background. For you, if you like yes, I want you to do yes, okay? So we're gonna switch it. Now I want you to take the same movement, whatever movement you like, maybe try a new one, but I want it to be fast, I want it to be strong, and I want you to do the exhale with it, okay? If you need to be quiet, you can be quiet, okay? So here's the next move. Let's do it with the yes. Here we go. Okay, ready? I'm gonna count on 3. 1, 2, 3, yes! 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 1, 2, 3. Yes. 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 Okay. Now, feel the body again. Are we getting some momentum? Are we getting some power? Are we getting some action going on? Okay. So as we go through this, I want you to do a little bit more movement, a little bit more exercise, little bit by little bit. We're going to keep adding. This is the foundation. This is physiology, body, physical body. So we got to start there. Now, I'm going to give you a little story because every time I've heard this a couple times. Anytime Tony Robbins, he gets $1 million plus for anybody he coaches, but he says the first place he starts is with physiology, right here. This type of thing. This is the simple thing that makes the biggest difference, is the physiology, is the body. How are you moving the body? Can you push the body a little bit more, a little bit better, a little bit stronger each day and get a little bit momentum? I got to tell you, when I was starting out years ago, a couple years ago now, and I wasn't feeling that great. I was 20 pounds overweight and I wasn't feeling good. My emotions weren't that good. And all I started was to go on a walk. I went on a walk. I didn't kill myself. I know I have a lot of background and other things, but I wasn't doing it because I didn't have the time. I was working my butt off, right? But what I did is I started walking. I put a weight vest on and I went for nice, simple walks. I did the inhale, inhale, inhale. I did this over and over and over again. I did it for minutes upon minutes. I did it for 10, sometimes 20 minutes in a row. So that's where I started. I went for a walk and I did that breathing technique. And man, I'll tell you what, I started to shed the pounds. It, throughout time, maybe a couple months, I was back to myself. I felt good. I had energy and it was great. So just to give you an idea, it does help with weight, helps with energy levels, helps with emotional levels. Emotional home is what we call it. So we got to start with physiology. So let's do another one of these. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. You did 20. If you did 20, good. If you did 15, good. If you did 10, good. As long as you're doing something, just a little bit of momentum, a little bit of movement, okay? So the next thing, we're going to go back to the power, okay? Power punch, power move, okay? So the power move again. We'll do a little stretching, and I want to do some gratitude too at the end, okay? So here we go. So let's do the power move again. We're going to do the yes, because I had a lot of people like the yes, okay? Hopefully you like the yes too. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 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 Okay. Feel your body heat up? You guys a little heated up? You might be. You should be. It's okay. but that's going to give you some momentum. Okay, that's going to give you some momentum throughout the day. If you just do a little bit, you just do a couple of those, right? So next, let's do a little bit of stretching. Okay, we do that most of the time. And stretching is so important. Flexibility and power and strength, those are probably the two most important things in the body. Now, I've seen a lot of people that are really strong and don't focus anything on flexibility. And I got to tell you, their energy doesn't flow as well through the body. It sticks in a lot of places. It doesn't flow that well. Okay. So one really great thing, I think, personally for me, I think the most beautiful people are the people that are strong and flexible, because that gives them the most power. Okay. And that's just my personal opinion. I know some people look at people that are just totally muscle bound. They think they look great. I personally think that there has to be, kind of like a happy medium, should we say, in the way that their body is flexible and strong. So just my opinion, but I kind of like that. Okay, so the next part, let's move on to a little bit of stretching. So interlock the fingers, right? Let's go straight up. And let's go to the side. Back up. Nice and tall, shoulders back, tall as you can get. Remember, like that power posture, try and get as stretched out as you can. Let's go to the other side. Good, back up and back over. Back up and back over. Okay, down through the center. Now, feel the hips. Feel the hips. Let's stretch the hips out. We're going to at least get the hips and the knees. And remember, like I said, every single martial art class I've been to, and it seemed like most all martial arts start with the hips. So important, prevent injury, get the synovial fluid moving in the joints. It's awesome. So make sure you get your hips, your joints moving. I usually do the wrists, elbows, the shoulders, the neck, and move down to the waist, which we're at now, and then go to the knees. Circle the knees, put the hands on the knees. Let's see if you can see. Hands on the knees and circle. Hands on the knees and circle. Okay, and then go the other way. Okay. Good, now let's grab some water. One other exercise that I want to do for you guys, which is really simple, okay? We did it last time. Let's do it one more time. Is this one, the torso. So squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. Like I said, you can do this in a chair. You can do this standing up. Remember, we want the chest bow and the spine bow. See how the spine bow is different than the chest bow. The chest bow curves round and back. The spine bow kind of comes in and and out. It's curving the spine, right? So curve the spine and come back. Today I'm going to sit down and do this. Show you guys how this works. Stretch back, get those elbows back. And come in, tips of the shoulders come in, and then back out. In, back out. In, in. Good. Now, okay, let's go to the right side. For the liver and the gallbladder, want to squeeze the tissue underneath the rib cage, right? So that's really the key element. What you want to focus on is getting this tissue really squeezed and then open. Squeeze and open. Squeeze, open. Squeeze, open. Squeeze, open. Squeeze, open. Squeeze, open. Okay, stomach and spleen on the left side. Doesn't matter which way you do it, but I do a sound sometimes with it too when I'm doing my class. The sound helps release the energy, and sometimes maybe we'll go through that in a later lesson. But let's squeeze on the left side and then open. Okay, so that was the sitting, and that's for the torso. Remember I was saying the triple burner. You got the respiration, the digestion, and the elimination. It's all the torso, but the Chinese look at it as an actual organ. And we want to keep the energy flow in that. We want to keep things moving, we want to keep it flexible, we want to keep it strong, okay? So there's for that. Now I want to do one more really simple exercise that I think is awesome. It's amazing. It's abdominal movements, okay? All I want you to do is suck your belly in and then push it out, okay? Let me see if I could show this a little better. In, out, in, out, in, out. So you guys know how to suck in your belly, right? So use your abdomen muscles to suck in the belly and then push out like you're pregnant. So push out the belly, pull it in. Push it out, 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 pull it in. Push it out. And there's no breathing technique with this. This is just the muscles, just the abdominal muscles, okay? You want to work the abdominal muscles to start moving in and out, okay? You will condition the muscles to function better once you start using them this simple way, okay? So bring them in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and in, out, in, out, in, out. Okay, so you could do this sitting, and I say, do like 10, 15, 20 to start, and you can do a couple reps of those, but really, here is where the Chinese believe you have these reservoirs, right? I was talking about reservoirs, big energy, like lakes, right? A big lake instead of rivers. So you have this big lake right through here, and it's connected to your belly, okay? Why fat usually accumulates here is because this is where we store our energy, Okay, this is Chinese theory, so I want you to think about it. But if we burn this off, fat turns into energy. So in a later lesson, I want to give you some ideas on how you can change from being a sugar burner to a fat burner. Okay, and one of the key things is using your body and using it nice and slow. And you're not going out to kill yourself every exercise, but you're going out to really enjoy it. Okay, and through this 40-minute process, this will build you up to get ready for this. Okay, that's part of the foundation, is building you up to give you, they call it an hour of power, or 45 minutes to be fulfilled, 15 minutes to thrive, 30 minutes, it's 15, 30, 45, or an hour, whatever you have time for. If you don't have 15 minutes, you don't have a life, so you got to at least start there. Okay, so take any of these movements, take 15 minutes, do any of them, and man, we'll create some momentum like you would never imagine. It is amazing. Like I said, this is how I started out a couple of years ago, and overweight, unhappy, somewhat healthy, but overweight, not where I wanted to be, right? And I'm sure none of you guys want to be either, but we're here for energy. That's the biggest thing. I didn't have that. I wanted to get that. I found out how to get that, okay? So let's do another set here. We're going to do 2 more things. We're going to do this abdomen in and out. We're going to do the power move, and then we're going to get in a great state before we leave. I'll play some music, and we'll dance right out of here. And the dancing is not for just dancing. It's for lymphasizing. We're practicing and moving our lymph. We're getting our lymph to flow. That's what gets all the garbage out of your body. So it's not just to dance and have fun. No, it is supposed to be fun, but it's fun while you're detoxing the body, okay? So here we go. 1, in, out. 2, in, out. 3, in, out. 4, in, out. 5, in, out. 6, in, out. 7, in, out. 8, in, out. 9, in, out. 10, in, out. Good. Okay, so that abdomen exercise, state change, power move. Here we go. We're going to do the yes sound. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 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 Okay. Now you should feel awesome after today. Okay. So I'm going to move into some music again. Okay. So here we go, and move your body. Jump a little bit, shake a little bit. I want you to be in a peak state as we leave this session. Here we go. Move a little bit, jump a little bit. Here we go. Let me say yeah. Move, 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 move. I hope you guys have an outstanding day. Breathe deep, do your state change, drink some water, do some of these exercises, fit it in your day, okay? Have an outstanding day, and I'll see you tomorrow.